We are in the press center in Baku, and we have the big honor now to speak to the Executive Supervisor of the Eurovision Song Contest, Mr. Ola Sand. Nice to meet you in person.
Thank you.
And what are the overall impressions from Eurovision being in Baku?
The preparations are going very well. We're now in the middle of the rehearsing with all the countries. It's been no technical errors so far. All the delegations or most of the delegations are quite happy with what they see. There's still a lot of work to do, but we're on schedule.
Fantastic.
So how many times have you been to Baku during the last year?
I've been here almost every month the last year, and now in the last period I've been here for 6 weeks, overseeing the preparation and make sure that we can deliver Eurovision Song Contest as we know.
So how have the cooperation been with the local authorities and the local people here in Azerbaijan?
Great support. The host broadcaster has put up a very good core team, young, professional, very enthusiastic people. We have very good and strong support from the authorities in all the logistic matters, permits, traffic regulation, and security, and all these issues. So we have had an excellent cooperation throughout the year.
What were the main constraints and also the main difficulties you faced?
It's always difficult to do Eurovision Song Contest because it's an enormous event and you only have 1 year to prepare. Maybe the biggest challenge this year is that Azerbaijan has not hosted any event in this size, not big events, sports events and cultural events. So that's a challenge, but they managed very well, so we're on track.
Now the Crystal Arena was built in a very short moment of time. And what would have been the backup in case this arena wouldn't have been finished for May?
We have an existing arena here, and that would have been the backup arena. So we have plans, drawings, both for sonography and light. So we would have been able to move it if needed.
In case Azerbaijan wouldn't have anything ready, which country would have been the backup?
We always have a backup plan, but I won't comment on that.
Okay.
So how many people are working full-time with Eurovision Song Contest over the year?
There's a quite small amount of people working out of the EBU, but that operation grows when we are approaching the event. And of course the host broadcaster every year has to put up a solid core team that can manage all the different tasks. So it starts quite small and then it expands. And on the week now it will be more than 1,000 people working in and around the events here in Baku.
And what is the biggest news in this year's Eurovision Song Contest that we haven't? Is there anything that we haven't seen before?
I don't know if you haven't seen it before, but we have moved the green room from backstage and out among the audience, which we think will create more glamour and suspense to the show. And then of course it's a cutting-edge technique when it comes to light, LED and stage design, so I think we will see a spectacular show.
On security issues, yesterday we saw ESCtoday.com being wiped out on the internet as well as Eurovision.az. What can be done to protect the press in this way?
Well, it's a very firm and good security here. We have an excellent dialogue with the local and national security authorities. We are following their advice. They have good knowledge of the region of Baku, and we see no reason to change this security concept because we think it's efficient, and so do the authorities as well.
About the future of the Eurovision Song Contest,
last question.
Is it secure?
Yes, definitely. We are working on different models, and I'm sure that we will be able to host it for another 50 years if necessary. I'm sure it's a very, very strong brand and a very strong contest.
Oh, we are very happy to hear that. So it means that we will be able to follow many Eurovision Song Contests in the future.
I'm sure.
No.
I'm sure.
Thank you very much, Ola, and we wish all the best for the rest of this Eurovision.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you very much.